back to the Nikki Clarke Show, and sitting beside me is a confidence coach, motivational speaker, and entrepreneur. Please welcome Regina Neal to the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you
Pleasure
so
to be
much
here.
for being here again for the second time. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
So, I guess everyone wants to know what or who is a confidence coach?
A confidence coach helps people to find the courage and the confidence that they need to step out of their comfort zone. I grew up really shy, so I had to learn how to step out of my comfort zone on my own. And from all the things that I learned throughout the years, I've shared it with other people, helped improve their lives. And then I thought, hey, maybe I can make a business out of this because a lot of people are afraid to step out, and that's just a confidence they need, just a little bit more, and to just look at their life differently. Mm-hmm. Just challenge what they believe, and think, hey, like when you did the karaoke tonight, nobody wanted to get up, but yeah, as soon as the first person got up, it's like, okay, great.
Yeah.
So it took one person to have a little bit of confidence, and then the others gained that little bit of confidence by just seeing the example.
Okay. So it takes a little bit of coaching and encouragement to get your confidence going.
Yes.
I think that's very important, and I think lack of confidence will keep people from doing certain things, as demonstrated earlier through karaoke.
Definitely.
But some major things like going for that job, or going for that opportunity, that mate they're looking for, because confidence is missing.
Oh, yes.
So how do you work on that? So as a coach, what do you do to help people get to that place?
Well, one of the things I like to do, which I find very effective, is asking them what they believe and then challenging them to think if it's true. And even if it's true, they've heard something or they've thought something and it is true, and I think, well, now, is it true for you? Because even in my own life, I believe certain things to be true, and then when I said, well, is it really true? And most of it wasn't. And even the things that were true wasn't true for me, or was no longer true for me. So I help people kind of challenge their thinking and think about it a little bit more and say, hey, you know what, you're right.
Well, that's important. When you're developing self-concept, that starts as early as 2 years old, when you can, recognize your image in a mirror. Like, oh, that's Nikki, or that's Regina. And then you start to attach certain values based on what people tell you. So from, your environment, your home, these are the people saying certain things, and you develop feelings associated with those things. You're a good girl, you're a smart girl, you're a bad boy.
Exactly, yeah.
And that attaches to your self-esteem.
And you grow up believing that.
And you grow up believing it and buying into these things. And some people may have like a very rigid self-concept. So how do you change all those ideas?
Well, again, it's thinking about where you've heard those things, and again, challenging the truth of it. And most of the time it isn't true. Somebody said something, maybe they were just teasing you, or maybe it was somebody in anger said something, or you overheard something and misinterpret it. Sometimes we attach the wrong meaning to something.
Perception.
Yeah, right? Because, for example, I was born before my mother was married. And I didn't find out till I was 13, but for about 40 years I believed I was unwanted. No one told me I was wanted, but yet, because I was an accident, I thought I wasn't wanted. So that was a meaning that I attached to it that was wrong. It wasn't true, and it wasn't true to me. And then, of course, when I heard someone say that, even though I might have been a mistake to my parents, I wasn't a mistake to God. Okay. So that put everything into perspective for me. And it's like, yes, I have a purpose. I belong here. Right? So, and that is helping other people see their purpose, probably. And confidence helps to build it.
Yeah. and that's a breakthrough when you get to that place of, just reckoning, I'm here for a reason. So you've discovered your purpose.
Yes.
Right? And now you're working with people. Can you think of a situation with a client that you saw a transformation working with them?
Let's see. Just trying to think so much. Someone I worked with recently, actually, she wanted some coaching to help her get her life in order before the new year started. So she gave me all this stuff. We had a meeting. Says, okay, this is what I'm doing. Da, 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 da. So she had so many things. So I says, okay, let's take one thing at a time, and then asked her about how it applied to her life, and some things she thought that she wasn't achieving certain things. But when I listed it all out for her, I says, well, you are achieving this. Yeah. Right? You know, she wanted to have more time with her daughter, but she gets up every morning and makes breakfast for her daughter, and they sit and they spend time together. So even though she wasn't doing it at the end of the day, she was starting her daughter's day off right. Okay. Right? So so that was something for her, and so that when we went through everything, it was like you can see her posture changing. You know, that's like, yeah.
She just needed that validation from you.
Yeah. So she didn't realize, in all the things she had to do, she didn't realize that, yeah, I am doing a good job. I am a good mom. You know, like, I've got it all together. You know, so with that, it's like, hey, you know, it makes me feel good, gives me more confidence to help other people as well, right? Because things happen in life, and even though we're at this level of confidence, something happens. Like when I went through my second divorce, it was kind of like I was doing okay, and then it was like down, you know, nosedive down. Yeah. And then I had to work on myself to get myself back up again. And
so would you say confidence levels, it fluctuates?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, depending on the situation. Yeah.
And in different areas of your life too. Like somebody may be really confident of being a mom or a businesswoman or something like that, but then they may not be able to stand up in front of people and speak. So they need some confidence in that level. So this is the only area we need to work on.
Okay.
Right? So
well, maybe you can work with me, because I'm gonna tell you something. Like I am an extrovert, but I'm also an introvert, and a lot of periods of downtime, I'm actually very quiet, and I'm by myself. You know, just because I think a lot. I'm a thinker. I analyze certain things, and I create. But when it comes to men that I'm attracted to, I am shy. I clam up.
Yes, that's an area there where you need a little bit of help there.
Yeah. So help me.
In front of everybody?
Not right now. We'll find some time to get that done. So the confidence coaching, and you dabble in other business, right?
Oh, yes. Well, Uniquely is my business that I created to do workshops to help people with confidence building, and another workshop I do is easy money management, because a lot of people don't have confidence when it comes to money management. And you know, you can see the world getting into worse and worse shape, so we need to start with children, and as soon as they're old enough to make some money, to start learning how to manage money, so some confidence in that area. And so with my workshops, it's doing well, and we're having fun, and I can help more people at a time, right? Whereas with one-on-one, it takes a while to change the world. Sure. With a group of 10, we can do it faster.
Okay, and it's called Uniquely You.
No, just Uniquely.
Uniquely.
And it's spelled Youniquely.
Got it. And when is your next workshop?
It's I'm having a preview next Monday, actually this Monday coming, and the workshop is the following Monday.
Okay. So how can people get in touch with you?
Through my website, which is uniquely.biz, and that's YOUNIQUELY.biz. And my email address is regina@uniquely.biz.
Awesome. Regina, it's been awesome. Thank
you
you so much for being here for the second time. Yes. And we learned a lot from you today.
Thank you.
Regina, Neal, everybody.